guys, welcome back to Designs of Fashion. Hope you have fun update. Today's episode is going to be on how to cut a Bubu dress with side pockets, and it also have wood. So I'll be using crepe material to cut it out. For those who are watching me for the first time, you're in the right place to be. Make sure you subscribe to my channel at the end of this class, and also for those who have been following me so far, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video always. So let's go to the cutting section. Welcome back. I'm using 3 yards of this crepe fabric to cut it out, and I'll be making use of a chiffon fabric to make a design around the pocket the way it is on the thumbnail. So the first folding is going to be into 2, then into 4. So this is the way you're going to fold the fabric into 2 first. You can see this is into 2, then into 4, like this. You can see the folding now. At where the sleeve is, you can only get the sleeve, that particular sleeve length, with 3 yards of fabric. So let me take the sleeve length first, because this is the area we are going to take it. The sleeve length first, which is going to be the length here. So the sleeve length is going to be, I'll be making use of 25 inches, and here is it, 25 inches of the sleeve is here, you can see. Then I'll be making use of a shoulder slant of 1 inch. This is not constant, it depends on the shoulder slants you want to use. You can make use of 1/2 inch, but here I'll be making use of 1 inch. So I'll be slanting it down to the center of both back and front here, you can see. So make sure it's equal. You can see I'm trying to make it equal. So after that, it comes down to the arm measurement. You know, this is cut together with the sleeve, so it's not going to be fitted at all. So I'll be making use of 10 inches, 10 inches of the arm. Then from this line, I'll be making use of 54 inches wideness. You can see this is 50, this is 52, this is 56 and 54, and this is 56. 14 in 4 places is going to give us 56. You can see now. I know this is the line of the armhole. When you come to this area, I'll be taking how many inches? I'll be taking 9 inches, because 1 inch have been deducted here. So you see a straight line to the armhole. You can see now, it's a straight line to the armhole. You can see still equal. So is this line of 14 inches I'm going to take down to the length. It's not going to be tight because it has a slit. So when I come to this area at the full length here, I take my 14 inches as well. 14 inches as well. 14 inches, you can see. So this is my 14 inches. Yeah, you can see. You can see the 14 inches. I come here and take the same 14 inches just to give me the straight line that I want, to make it straight. That's why I'm taking it this way. I'll come to this area also and take the 14 inches. After this, I'm going to connect everything together. You can see. So this is after connecting the line of 14 inches wideness together. You can see it now. So the length of my dress here is going to be the full length of the fabric. I'm using the whole length of the fabric for the full length. So this is what I got there. I got 59.5 inches. So this is with the same allowance, so it will be okay for me. Then I'm going to start the cutting, starting from here. I see I'm slanting it down to the shoulder slant like this. Then I'll come to this area and cut it down, and that's the length of my sleeve, you know. I'll cut it down to that area. Then I'm going to go in, and the 14 inches I took is with the same allowance. So make sure if you're taking yours, you remember to add the same allowance to it. So the 14 inches I took here is with the same allowance. can see it now. You can see the cuttings. You can see. So you now come to this area and notch the slit line. So I'll be notching the slit line so as to know where you want to start to slit from. So I'll be making use of 21 inches. Then I'll be notching out to the 21 inches. You can see now. You can see this is my slit area. Then I'll come to the upper part here and take my neckline. So the neckline of 3 inches wideness, you can see 3 inches wideness of the neckline. Then I'll come to the deepness of the neck, which I'll be making use of 1.5 for the back. Then I'm going to connect them together. So you can see now. Then I can now take one away. I'm taking the back away. Then I'll lower the front, and the front has a little V neckline, a little wide. So I'll be taking down 1.5 inches. Then I'm going to connect it like this. So this is going to be the neckline of the front, like this. You can see now. Then I'm going to come down to 3.5 inches for the little V-neck that I told you. Then here I'll be making use of 1 inch. Then I'm going to connect them together like this. Then I'll be cutting it out. You can see now when you open it, you're going to see the way it's going to turn out. This is where the wood is going to stop, and this is the free we have here. So the next thing to cut out now is the wood side pieces. So I'll be cutting my wood from here. Then it's going to be like this. This is what I'm going to use. Then it's going to be like this. You can see. Then the first thing we're going to do here is to fold it. The wood is going to be into 2 directly, so it's not going to be into 4. It's going to be into 2. You can see this is into 2. So you need the wideness of the roundness of the neck cut out. Then we now go back to the neckline and take the roundness of the neck. Go back to the neckline. There's your back neckline. Then you take it. Just take a rough measurement so that by the time you join the 2 shoulders, you're going to know the accurate. Then you stitch it on the wood. So we have 8 inches here for the back. Then when it comes to the neckline of the front, so let me see what we are having here. We are having 3.5 inches plus 8 is going to give us 11.5. Then at the other side here we are going to have 3.5, so make it 7 plus 8 is going to give us 15. So we have the 15 for the neckline here, and mind you know it's into 2. You're going to start, it's into 2, you know, so you can let your wood big. It depends on how wide you want the wood to be. So I'm making a straight cut to make this area straight first. Like this. Then I'll start from the middle here and take my, you know what we took was 15 inches there by 2 to give us was 7.5. The 7.5 be adding the same allowance to it to make it, let me use 9 inches. So I'll be starting my 9 inches from the middle. This is it, 9 inches. This is where it is 9. So this is the width of the neck now. So after that, I'm going to take, when you're taking the measurement, make sure you measure from the forehead to the back of the head, which is at the center of the head, from the forehead to the center of the head at the back. And this is what I'm having 12 inches. So at the full length, you have to take the measurement from the forehead to the neck, also to the length of the wood. The length of the wood is going to be 22 inches. You can see this is the length of the wood here, 22 inches. Then my center is going to be what, 11 inches. So you can determine it from the length of the wood. So when you now come to this area is going to be straight. It's going to be straight to this edge. It's going to be a straight line here. Then you now take some inches away from here, like 3 inches. So that 3 inches, from that 3 inches, you're going to cuff your hand. You can see the way I'm cuffing it. From that 3 inches, you make a cuff. Then you come down to the center like this. Like this, you can see the way I'm cuffing it. Then from here, you connect it to the length of the wood. So you can see the way I just connect my wood. So this is cap you want to attach. You can see the first thing I took is the wideness of the neck. The second one is the length of the wood. I took the center of the edge. After taking the center of the edge, I take 3 inches away from here, from this line. Then from the line, I take 3 inches away. Then I try to cuff a line to cuff my hand to give me that shape of the head. Then come down to the what, to the center. Then come down to the wideness of the neck. Then I can now cut it out. See now, you can see how I put, you can see how beautiful they look like. So the next thing I'm going to cut is the v-neck at this front. You know, this is our front. This is the facing I want to use now. I want to cut out this facing, this now. Then you're going to fold the fabric into 2 this way, into 2 this way. Fold it into 2. You place your the center there. You know, they have the same close distance, so you make it equal here. Make it equal this way, you can see. Then you cut it out. Cut it out to make sure it's equal. Then cut it out. You can come to some inches down. Yeah, leave it up to 3 inches, so it's not be coming out. Then here you can also take 3 inches, then you connect them together like this. So that is the facing for the front. You can see our facing now. You can see it's just for you to join it, and you add your wood to it. So I'll be showing you all that if I want to sew it. So to cut out our side pocket, what you need here is the wideness of the pocket, which is going to be 3.5 inches. You can see this is 3.5 inches. Then the deepness of our pocket with the seam allowance. No, the pocket is going to have a folding at the upper part. With the seam allowance, I want to make it of 10 inches. The 10 inches, this is my 10 inches. Then you make a straight line from that 10 inches. Make a straight line from that 10 inches. So you can see now, so from here to here now, the shape of our pocket is a curve and half circle. So you just have to make a curved line from here like this straight to that 3.5 inches. You can see now. So this is where we're going to. This is the shape of our pocket. By the time you fold this in, at this area you'll be left with the length of the pocket. So we can now cut it out now. Now this is the pocket we're talking about. You can as well take the length at which you're going to use to fold the pocket. So let's make use of 2 inches. This is the length. You can still notch it out to know the exact place to fold the pocket. You can see now. So here is it. So by the time you hold it and you fold this area, this is how it's going to be. You can see the pocket is not that big and it's not too small. So we're going to place this on our fabric now and cut it out. So you can see it now. This is after cutting it with our fabric. This is for the 2 pockets at both sides of the dress. You can see. So this is the taping I want to use around this pocket. You can see the taping, the flower material for the taping, and the wideness is just 1.5 inches. You can see now this is 1.5 inches. So let me go and join it and show it to you. Welcome back. Here is the finished work so far. This is the dress with the hood. You can see the hood. This is the hood at the back here. You can see the joining of the hood to the neckline of the dress, and you can see the neckline now. This, you know, it's cut together with the sleeve. Yeah, the sleeve, you can see, and it has two side pockets. This is my two side pocket. You can see I'm fixing it. So this is the side pocket that it has. This is the other one too. So it has a slit at the down part here. You can see the slit. You can see how beautiful this turns to, and you can see how simple the cutting is. So if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to my channel and also share it to others for them to benefit from this design. And for those people that already subscribed, I really appreciate you guys for watching my video. Always see my next tutorial. Bye.